Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a weekend love prediction. This is for November 29th, Friday, November 29th through Sunday, December 1st. However, whenever you find this, you can always take messages, even if it does have a time associated with it. It's always when you are meant to find the message that you can listen to it. So for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of today. So it is a collective general love reading, and we are going to use some initials. We're going to use some charms. So stay with me for that. And we're just going to see, what does Spirit have for you for the weekend? What does Spirit want you to know that's coming your way? Any guidance that Spirit has for you? Spirit, please share with me any loving messages. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have Waking the Lion. Okay. Little bit of a fierce energy there. Little bit of don't cross me. Don't cross me. Don't lie to me. Because I'm going to fight back, or I'm going to defend myself in a sense. Little bit of a Leo energy there. The number 19. I have shining through. Your light comes shining through. The number 30. I like this bright light, and I like this shining light energy. I see a lot of stars. I see this bright light around you. So this person could just be, I'm going to say twinkle in your eye is just how it came in. They could be, when somebody smiles and they literally have that twinkle, in your eye. This person could be saying your eyes are actually twinkling. Your eyes are actually have stars in them. They actually are shining. So there's something about your eyes are smiling, I guess, the sense of smile. Your smile is so big that your eyes are twinkling. That is beautiful. That I love. Okay, I will take that, Spirit. Thank you. And I have a beautiful uncaging of your heart, the number 14. So look at this key, look at your heart, look at the activity around your heart. It's opening up, it is flowing, it is overflowing, Spirit just said. So we have this beautiful burst of energy. I don't know what this burst of energy is, but we are going to find out. We are going to just keep asking Spirit for some clues and some evidence until we see what the heck is going on around you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to anybody that's new, or welcome to anybody that's new. I'm very grateful you were guided here. Spirit, please share with me. Tell me about this big, beautiful heart that's happening. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have what is this? This is my Tower. Okay. I'm guarding myself after a Tower moment. Okay. Somebody is. I have an 8 of Wands. And I have a 6 of Wands. So this is coming into me as somebody even admitting that they have a tendency to guard themselves. And it's almost a feeling of, I'm sorry, I know I do it. I don't mean to do it. It doesn't have anything to do with you. I just have a hard time letting somebody in because of this person, whoever this person was. They broke their heart. It could have been from out of nowhere. Somebody ended a relationship. They didn't see it coming, Spirit says. That could be you. That could be them. But I do feel the change of their energy, and I do feel this feeling of they just want to move on and they just want to have something better. And I feel like I'm in a better place. I'm going to say it that way. So this person really does want to be in a connection, but they want to be in a healthy connection. They don't want to be caught off guard anymore, Spirit just said. They don't want somebody to decide out of nowhere that they don't want to be in it anymore. It took them a long time to get to this place. So them opening up to you is a big deal. Them saying they love you or they really want to spend their future with you is definitely a big deal. So if they're starting to move in that direction, they guard themselves. They had somebody that lied to them, cheated on them, just stab them in the back is how I feel. I mean, that could be you also. You can always reverse, but it is a feeling of I wasn't expecting it. I mean, literally caught off guard by somebody doing something to them that never in a million years they thought that was going to happen to them. So they really are having a hard time with that still. But I do know that they're aware of it. And I think that if they're aware of it, then they're willing to work on it. And they're willing to try again, Spirit just said. I am willing to try again. I'm looking forward to trying again. I feel like they're being really honest with you, that I just would love to be in a relationship that moves forward, a feeling of I want what everybody else has, and it's not a lot to ask for. Maybe this person was headed in the right direction. I thought that we both wanted the same things. I thought we were headed towards a commitment, children, a home, whatever we had dreamed of. But I feel like this is a conversation about, I do want to start over. I just want to have a healthy, happy relationship. You can see here, I want to do things that everybody else does. I want to celebrate. I want to have possibly a family, children. It's a little bit of my dreams were taken away from me, or my path was taken away from me. What I thought I had, I don't have anymore. So somebody took something away that someone else wasn't expecting. And that's always difficult. I have worked really hard to get to where I am. I feel that I've had to work extremely hard to be in a better place today. So I think that Five of Pentacles is telling me that this person is willing to get through anything. If I'm with the right person, I can get through anything. And I have a Nine of Wands. So I do feel like it's been a long road. This person has some wounds for sure. I also feel that they aren't afraid to share their wounds. I feel that they want you to understand where they're coming from. They are very vulnerable with you, which may surprise you that they do share this with you because they're trying to heal. Here's the Sun. Beautiful. They want to start something new. They really do. It's the person who says, even though I was really, really knocked down in my life, that I really wasn't expecting what happened to happen. It's the person who gets back up and tries again. And that's the person who's falling for you. That's the person who is like looking at this as, I'm just going to look at it as a clean slate, a new beginning. Everything happens for a reason is probably what they say. And they have a really, really good attitude towards starting something new. That they understand people hurt each other. They understand that people get hurt. But at the same time, they just really want a fresh start for themselves. They want a fresh start for themselves. Spirit, can I have some loving messages? Now, some of you, this could be future messages. Some of you may have somebody in your life today that you're just looking for some confirmations. Spirit, please share with me this starting fresh, starting new, this burst of energy. I keep seeing your name and things that remind me of you everywhere around me. So now I feel like you're attached to them. It's like the person who buys a new car and you never saw that car before. And now all of a sudden, everywhere you go, you see your car in the same color. Like all of a sudden you notice that car. So the same thing is happening to your person. They're seeing your name. They're hearing your name. They're hearing a song that reminds them of you. God brought you into my life for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I am trying to understand the purpose of our connection. I want to believe that it's because God wants me to be happy, or that we're going to build a life together. We're going to build a future together. So everything happens for a reason. Beautiful. Can you hear me sending you telepathic messages? I feel you listen to my innermost thoughts. So there's a very intimate connection with this person. You can tell that they're going to call. You know that they're thinking of you. You were just thinking of something and then they say it out loud. So you may be very, very connected to this person. on a psychic level. So I always love that. I always love that psychically connected and nothing can come between us energy. I think that's beautiful. I daydream about the moment I can sweep you off your feet and embrace you with a kiss. I feel like this person wants to take it to the next level. Now, that could be coming in this weekend. We could decide that we want to be exclusive, or we are going to be intimate for the first time. But it is coming into me as I do want to see where this goes, and I do want to commit to you on some level as to what we both agree on and what we both want for our future. So I'm going to say that's really, really good news. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. I have this big bowl of initials and tarot dice and tarot tiles. So let's see what they're sharing with me for those. I'm just going to give them a good stir. They are very noisy. I apologize for that. Let's do this, that. Okay. And I've got lots of letters. Let's do a couple more. Okay, good. That looks like a good mix, doesn't it? All right, let's see what they say. I always start with the dice first. So I have a death and I have a 4 wands. So for every ending, there's a new beginning. And then the new beginning is leading towards a commitment. This person wants to be in a successful relationship. They were burnt, basically. They were caught off guard, backstabbed, however you want to say it. And they could have thought that they could have been engaged to somebody and the person just, blew off the engagement, canceled. I feel like they were just backstabbed. I don't know how else to say it, but caught off guard. And they're looking for that commitment that somebody's not going to do that to them. I have a Wheel of Fortune, so divine timing is coming into me. I have a moon and I have a hermit. So it's a little bit of a fear of, will I be alone? They could have felt like the person that they were with is who they thought they were going to spend the rest of their life with. So now they can't see beyond that. Their whole path changed. Everything they thought was going to happen has changed. So there's a big part of me that says they're just really struggling with creating a new path for themselves, but they won't find that path until they meet you. And then that new path will unfold and they'll start to see that path, and it includes you. So that's how we have to look at it. I have the letter S. I have an L. I'm going to say that's an L. I have a E, H, O. I have another H. I have another H. H is important. Another O. The letter P. K. Don't worry if you don't see your person's first initials or last initials. This is a general reading for everybody, so just take with you what does connect to you. Another L, another O. O is important. Another S today. I have another L. Okay. They're being serious with these letters. I have an X. I have a G, letter G. And I have the letter T. So those are the letters that we're getting today for this reading. And let's see what sign your person could be. Let's see what they're sharing with me for what sign they could be. Spirit, what sign could they be? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What sign is my person? Let's see if it connects. I have a Capricorn, Gemini, an Aquarius. I have a Taurus, Pisces, and let's get one more. I have a Scorpio energy today. All right, let's see what other loving messages. Spirit, please share with me. What do you need me to know about this connection? Right now, I feel this incredible, I like the twinkle in your eyes. I mean, obviously you're happy. The way this person is your eyes would not be twinkling if you didn't like how this person was looking at you. So, and for them to be looking at you that closely, that they notice that you have a twinkle in your eye, I think that's really nice. I love that. And I also love this incredible burst of energy. So could be very psychically connected as well. So we got lots going on already. I have a spiritual shift. Change how you view it, and it comes into focus. I'm going to say how you manifest. If it isn't here yet, just either really focus on that you know it's coming, if that's something that you're struggling with. If you're struggling with, I'm having a hard time trusting that it's coming, or when is it coming? Just go back to believing, go back to trusting, and this kind of inner knowing that I know this person is coming. I know I'm going to meet the person that I'm supposed to be with. I have open your heart. Allow yourself to welcome more love in your life. That came into me as an agreement, believe it or not. It came into me as I will love you if you love me. It's almost like we say it out loud, that I will be good to you if you're good to me. I will be there for you if you're there for me. Like we agree upon these things that I would say are just mutual and that we would both expect in this connection. So I feel like it's something that's discussed. I have releasing. Once you let go, you can embrace with open arms. I've let go of my past. There's nobody in my past that could interfere in us moving forward. Maybe that is asked. Maybe we have a conversation about, don't catch me off guard. Is there anybody in your closet that could pop out at any time that you still have feelings for? Because I'm really not interested in doing the whole, I really care about you, but I have feelings for my ex relationship. So I want to make sure that heading into the next stage or the next level with this person, I know that there's nobody else, that they really just want to be with me and they're truly focusing on just this connection. That is so important. I have lightness. Unburden your heart so it can hold greater love. It's coming into me as having fun. It's now that we both know what we want, let's just have fun. Let's enjoy each other. Let's go out there and have a good time. Let's just see where this goes. So we've already agreed that we want to be together, and we don't have to prove it anymore. We don't have to convince each other that we want to be with each other. So we both are, it's mutual is the easiest way to say it. But this could be a crossing over point. We could be heading into this weekend or into next week or over the holidays, that we really, it's a turning point for both of us, that we really agree upon this relationship moving forward is how I feel. A King of Cups. I'm in love with you is how it came into me. This emotional support, they're saying. And I think that maybe we're hearing it. You know, I'm in love with you needs to be said sometimes. Sometimes we need to hear it. And when you hear it, your eyes twinkle and you're excited about this person. And you also feel this emotional security that this person isn't afraid to tell you their feelings, isn't afraid to let you know where they stand in this connection. A Seven of Swords. I've had dishonesty in the past. I've had people who lied to me. Don't lie to me. I can handle anything as long as you're not lying to me, as long as you're being honest. I have a Five of Cups. I feel like I lost out on what I thought was my future. And that's really hard place. It's the person who they had it in their head that they were going down a certain path with a certain person, and that was taken away from them. So now they have to create a new path. They have to see a new path, and they're starting to see the new path with you. But they are reminded of what they went through. They are reminded of, I felt this way for somebody else. I thought I was on a journey with somebody else. Everything happens for a reason, and I do believe that that's what you both feel. I feel that you both believe in that, so I would hold on to that. A Knight of Wands, being afraid to commit. They're saying this is the key word down here, but I see the Knight of Wands as a passionate knight. That this knight wants to hold you in their arms, wants to make love to you. They may struggle a little bit with a formal commitment. We're not at that stage. We're just agreeing to not see other people at this stage or be exclusive, or we finally have admitted, I love you, you love me. So we're not to the point where I'm ready to talk about a ring. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means that this person is still got some, I'm going to say, open wounds for the person who really threw them under the bus or really, really backstabbed them. But they're falling for you, and that's all that matters. And we all know that people heal. And sometimes you fall in love with somebody else, and all the pain for somebody else goes away. And you say to yourself, you know what? They did me a favor. I'm in a better place. I'm happier today. And I'm just in a better place. Thank you, Spirit. What is it that you have for us? I have luck is on your side. Roll the dice. These sunglasses are jumping out at me for some reason. I also like the flying for some reason. Maybe we're going to take a trip somewhere sunny. We're planning a trip. Maybe we're going to Vegas. Maybe we are going to go roll the dice, literally. Maybe that's something that we both want to do. We're going to take a gamble on this connection. Is it a risk? It's always a risk in some sense, but you both feel mutual, and I want you to just focus on that. You're both feeling the same way. I have repetition. That is a repeating pattern. I'm going to say, with that feeling I had a moment ago of, don't tell me that you still have feelings for somebody else and they keep coming back around, that you've broken up over the years and then you've gotten back together. Don't tell me that you have one of those hidden in your closet, because if you do, that's the person I would stay away from. That's the person who comes back into somebody's life, and it's a manipulating game of, I'm going to steal you away from somebody else to boost my own ego. So you want to make sure this person has a clean slate, isn't attached emotionally to anyone else. I have consequences. There were consequences to some behavior that somebody else had, this missed opportunity with the Five of Cups. It's the consequences were, I want you out of here. I want you out of my life. I'm not doing this anymore. Whether they broke up or whoever broke up, it doesn't matter. But there are consequences to people's actions, and maybe we are remembering that. I mean, that's probably a good thing, is that we know there's consequences to our actions. And I have a decision to make. And it looks like she's doing that with the flower, where you pick the petals off and you say, she loves me not, she loves me not. Remember that as a kid? I have a decision to make. I feel like the decision's already made. The decision is, I want to move forward with this connection. And I really feel like they have said it out loud, or will be. They're just on the brink of saying it out loud if they haven't already. So we've got forward movement. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? Let's see. I've got waiting. I've waited for this. Okay. You could have been patiently waiting for the right one to come along. I have an Ace of Wands. Beautiful. But I definitely have passion for you. I'm going to reach out to you. That's coming into me and as an Ace of Pentacles. It's just a feeling of, even a magician. It could be a magician that I want you in my world. I'm going to kind of show you everything that I have to offer. So I do want you in my world. And I want to know there is someone else. This is a conversation. This is somebody has to prove to me that there's nothing out there. It could be just Tell me what's going on with your exes. Tell me, you know, the mother of your children, if there's anything like that, that this person's not coming back around, because I'm not going to be all in or not see other people if there's the potential for a door to reopen. So I feel like that's part of the conversation that we have to have. But they're saying it's mutual. They want to have a blank with you. I can't say it out loud. That's coming into me. That's my lover's card. I want to make love to you. I want to be with you. I only want to be with you is how I just felt. It's time to ground yourself. It's time to put down a foundation. It's time for us to feel grounded, that I'm not going anywhere. And there's a sense of security here, that we both are looking for the same thing in this connection. And this is like a 10 of cups to me. I would do anything for you. I think that is gorgeous. I would do anything for you. Let's, where was I? I want to do this reaching out for a second. I want to go back to this because I did feel this sense of I'm ready to tell you, not so much like I'm ready to call you or anything like that. It was more of a, I'm ready to express what I want. I'm ready to share with you that I want to take it to the next level. So maybe it's after a romantic night that we decide together. Maybe it's after we are intimate with each other that we decide that we're going to not see anybody else. But I really feel like something is happening right now in this connection that's confirming this connection. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying today. Let's just see what they have for you. I have this beautiful bowl of charms and my magic scoop. If you've never watched me, let me give these a good stir. Let's see what they have for you. Lots of fun stuff. Let me get a scoop. I'm going to add a couple more. Let me get a couple more. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot. All right, that's good. That's good. I love to read these intuitively for you. Let me see if there's any letters. I have a letter K. I have an H. What is this? This is a D. I have a letter J. Letter J. Beautiful. Lots of letters. That's nice. What's this? This is an F. It looks like an F. Okay, so I have an F. And I think I have another letter. I have an M. So we've got lots of letters. So those could confirm something. I have some numbers. The number 4, but I really feel like that's my 4 of Wands. I really feel like putting down the foundation, celebration, commitment. Even if the commitment right now is just to each other, as far as we're starting this relationship, that's okay. And I have a 3, the 3 of Wands, that I'm looking forward to the future with you. I'm looking forward to seeing what's ahead of us. Could be March, could be 34 for an age as well. And I have a 6. So part of me feels like I want to say that 6 is an age difference. I feel that maybe there's a 4 to 6 year age difference between these. I feel that you may be older. You may be older than this person. That's okay. That's good. I have lots of signs. Oh, look at all these signs. Let's see. All right. My nails are going to have a hard time. All right. Let's see. I've got an Aries. I have a Cancer. What's this one? A Leo. Got a lot of signs. And what is this one? This is a Taurus. And what is this guy? This is another Scorpio, or is a Scorpio. And this one I've got to flip over. This is another Taurus. So Taurus is big. What is this guy? Oh, it's a cat, but look at the stars. There's the stars. What did they say in the beginning? The stars are bright. The stars light up. You're a star. It was like all this energy around stars that I felt in the beginning. I also like the cat. So we could have a cat in the family is how it just came into me. Someone has a cat. I do feel like it's a black cat. Not just because I have 2 black cats, but part of me, it's like either a dark gray cat or a black cat, gray stripes, something like that. And then I have getting dressed up. I'm going to say it's a date. I have a dress up. Looks like a Christmas party. Looks like a really nice event. I'm getting dressed up. And maybe somebody is taking me to a Christmas party and I'm getting dressed up on either side. So those are the charms for tonight. So those are really nice. And let's get some time cards. Let's see what they're saying. Any timeline about this connection that I should know, Spirit? I always like to get, I'm always in divine timing, just remember. But let's see, I always like to get the timeline if it has any connection to you. I have winter. Ooh, I like the big snowflake also because that's always a feeling of you're unique, you're one of a kind. I like that. I also like the firewood right here, that it's a sense of let's build a fire and stay home and be cozy and, I don't know, make some popcorn and watch a movie and, I don't know, let's stay in tonight. A little bit of a let's stay in, and I'm fine with that. I just want to hold you all night long. I have November. Okay, we're in November energy. It's really transforming here in November now. Beautiful. Divine timing. Thank you, Spirit, is at play. Divine timing. Thank you. That's fun. And when you let go, arms wide open, this is for you. So I do feel that. I do feel that. Let's get a couple more. Let's see what else they say. In a few days. Ooh, I want in a few days. I want that, Spirit. Sign me up. Okay. That's really, really encouraging. And I had October. Maybe you met this person in October. That would make sense. And you're really just now starting to really say, I want to be exclusive or taking it to the next level. And I have in the morning. Part of me feels like somebody slept over. Part of me feels like we had a big talk the night before and maybe we crossed the line and it's the first time that somebody sleeps over and we decided that we are going to stay together from this point on. Let's get a couple of love messages. What a beautiful reading. I hope that you guys can claim this. Claim it below in the comments. If this hasn't arrived in your life, just use it to manifest the kind of love that you are worthy and deserving of. Spirit, please share with me my weekend love. What do they want to say to us? What do we need to hear? I feel like I have known you forever. I love that feeling. I love that I feel at home with you. I'm falling deeply in love with you. I have no doubt in my mind that that is the stage that we are at, that we are really committing to each other and that these feelings are mutual at this point in this reading. Beautiful. I want to see you again just to feel those sparks. I want to see you again because when I look in your eyes, I see the twinkle in your eyes. I mean, that was really nice. You actually have a twinkle when your eyes smile. That's so cute. I'm at home when I'm with you. I want to be at home with you. Let's light a fire. Let's cuddle under a blanket for those of you that live in cool weather. I love spending time with you. I want to spend more time with you is really what's going on. Committing to spending more time with you. You are the love of my life. And let's get one more, Spirit. What do you really want us to know? What is really, really important for us to hear heading into the weekend? Our connection is divinely guided. How beautiful. So Sometimes we just have to say thank you, and let's do that together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. I really appreciate it. It helps me to keep going every day. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website below. I'll put the link, CathyMamelin, psychicmedium.com. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you again soon in another Love Messages.